Chick knitter on the city, bruh. No cap rap news. I'm just rambling, man. Rambling on YouTube tonight. Oh, let me hit my claps. Just rambling on YouTube tonight, man. Looking for foolishness. I might even get into some Madden, man. Play some battle on Madden online or something. I don't know. But let's go ahead and jump in this foolishness, man. Say how to get your whole family arrested. I don't know what this is about, but we finna see what's going on. Shout out to everybody on Facebook, on YouTube. It's August 1st. It's the first of the month, man. Them checks came out. They coming out. Them checks is out, bruh. I need y'all boy to hit that like. Hit the share button for your dog. Let's get into it, though.
Here's my stop. You're going 73 and 55.
Any kind of drugs or alcohol or anything in the car?
No. Can I help you with something?
It's my son.
Okay. Do you have the insurance?
I don't have it on me right now. How fast can you
It's
go?
going 73 and a 55. And it smells like weed in the car. You know he smokes weed?
Oh, doesn't everybody? I don't know about it. So
Okay.
there's stuff in his car is what you're telling me?
Well, that's what it looks like.
You're going to get him out and look through the car?
I'm going to search the vehicle.
She know he smoke. Come on, man.
Don't get out of the car. Don't get out of the car.
Hop out of the car.
Do not get out of the car.
Why? Get out of the car.
Get out of the
Because it smells like weed in the car and they're shaking the car. Step back here. I'm going to take a look through the car. Do you have anything in there besides a little bit of weed or anything? If you don't move, you are going to get arrested too, ma'am.
You can arrest me.
If you don't move, you need to leave my stop now.
No, he wants
You
to
need to
arrest
leave
me.
my stop.
Pull me over for speeding. That's
Yeah, don't.
can't
What is
You
it?
need to leave my stop now.
You can arrest me.
Get back in your car and leave.
I'm going to be here
I'm
with my
telling you right now.
17-year-old son.
All right,
I will be here with my... He's pulling me.
let it go.
He is pushing me.
You're under arrest.
Get on video.
Nope,
Get
you're
on
under
video.
arrest.
Get on video.
You're under arrest.
Get off.
Get on the ground.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. I told you to stop.
Get it on video, Bryce. Get on video. Are you kidding me right now? Get off of me. Are you kidding
Stop.
Nothing for nothing. What'd you
me?
do?
Off. What are you
What'd you do?
doing?
What'd you
Get
do?
on video
17,
now.
stop me, dude.
I did nothing.
What'd you do?
Get it on video.
What'd you do?
Are you kidding me?
What'd you do?
I did nothing. I stopped for my 17-year-old
Relax.
kid.
Stand up.
Get off. Get off.
You want to go to jail too? Face.
My hands are off. My hands are off.
Get off of us. Who are
Turn
you?
around.
My hands are off.
What is wrong with
My
you?
hands are off. I haven't done anything.
I told you.
Put your hands up. Put your hands
You're
up.
under arrest.
Hell no.
Help.
Stop. I told you to stop.
Hands off with the.
Now come on now. Y'all know if they looked anything like me or you, bruh, this would not be happening, man. Facts.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Come on. This would not happen. This shit would have went a whole different way, bruh. My bad. I'm trying to do about 9 things at once. Let's get back to it, though.
If you don't get out of my face,
What?
you're going to get tased.
What am I doing?
Stop.
What am I doing?
Oh my God.
You're going to get tased.
I'm calling the police.
Brian,
I already have him on the way, bud.
get off.
He said he calling the police.
Told you.
Hold up.
I've told you.
Give me it, mother. Give me it. I'll record
You
it.
are under arrest.
Mother, give me your phone.
Put your hand behind your back. You're under arrest.
For what, mother?
You want to go to jail tonight? Stop.
There's a police that's illegally arresting my mother.
Hell no.
She did nothing wrong. There's a
Stop.
police, there's a sheriff officer.
Put your other hand behind your back.
My mother for nothing.
Put your other hand behind your back.
on the ground because she came over here.
He is pushing me
Put
down.
I'm a minor and he's
I told you.
abusing her right now.
Leave your hand behind your back.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
She can't breathe.
Well, you gotta keep your hand behind your back.
Keep your hands behind your back now. Now.
I can't breathe.
Now. Just listen.
I see they caused all this ruckus because they knew they was fucked up. They knew they were doing wrong. But I guarantee if they looked anything like me or you, this shit would not have been going on, bruh. At all.
Just
You gonna let me
listen.
put you?
She can't breathe.
Touch me again, you're gonna get tased.
She can't breathe.
Touch me again,
She can't
you're
breathe.
gonna get tased.
She can't. Okay,
I'm telling you right now.
I'm not touching you, am I?
Back up.
No.
Back
What am
up.
I doing illegal? What am I
Back
doing
up.
illegal? What am I doing illegal? Let her breathe.
Look at his pasted ass ankles. Sock burn on his ankles or some shit. That shit is ridiculous. Hell no. Look at this shit. Oh, he got some Nike socks on. Okay, I was finna say them paste ass ankles. Look, he got the classic house shoes on and shit. This shit crazy.
You right now.
I'm not touching you, am I?
Back up.
No.
I can't breathe.
Back
What
up.
am I doing illegal? What
Back
am I doing
up.
illegal?
Can't breathe.
What am I doing illegal?
Breathe.
Let her breathe. Officer's not letting my mom breathe right now.
Really? Stop.
Hey, put your hand behind you.
Put your hand behind your back.
What the hell?
For me, mother.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
What did she do wrong? What did she do wrong, sir? What did she do wrong to be slammed on the ground? Tell me. Tell me, please. Tell me.
MC-17.
Hands are
Hands
up.
behind your back.
Hands are up.
Hands behind your back.
Hands are up. Behind my back.
You're going back.
Go, Bryce, go.
Go, Bryce, go.
Get
Where you
back on the
going?
ground.
Sir, why am I being arrested? Get on the ground. Why am I being
Put
arrested?
your hands behind your
Why am I
back.
being arrested? Tell me. I have every legal right.
She finna walk off handcuffed.
Why am I being arrested right now? Why am I being arrested right now? Tell me.
Stop.
Why are you slamming
Down on
me?
your knees. Down on your knees.
He doesn't hurt him.
Get down on your knees and wait. Get down on your knees. Get down.
Somebody record this. Somebody record this. Record it, please.
Help.
Why am I being arrested right now? What's the...
I'm okay. Just give me some units.
This shit is crazy, man. They put on all this goddamn ruckus for no goddamn reason. Not a one.
We got 2 detained. Stay down. Stay back.
Emma, stay here.
Can I get on my knees, sir?
Get on your knees.
I've been trying to.
You're both going to jail tonight.
For
Get
what?
on your
For
knees.
what?
Get on your knees.
Tell me why.
Get on your knees.
See, another family member pulled up. That's 2. They got 2 already.
I'm on my knees.
He's out of
You're
control.
both resisting
I'm
arrest.
on my knees. What the f-
You made it so
Get on your knees, please.
you.
On your knees and do not move. Stay right there.
Hey, Emma, come here. I need...
Just record
Stay
it.
right there.
We have it recorded. What he did is ridiculous. It's all gonna be all over social media. Just wait.
Both are getting in the car. You stay right there. Did you just stay on your knees?
Where's my phone?
You
Hell
gonna stay on your
no.
knees?
Yes, sir. I've done it.
Stand up for me. You're getting in the car.
Bryce, where's my phone?
Stand up. You're getting in the car.
Bryce.
I have...
Stand up.
Emma,
It's right there.
Emma.
It's right there.
Emma, have my phone.
You can just go.
Get my
Please.
phone.
Stand up. You're getting in the car.
Hey, check your phone.
Stand up for me.
Emma, grab my phone right there.
They ain't listen to the shit this man's saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. If it was any one of us, this shit would have never went nothing like this, man. That shit is amazing how certain people get away with shit like this, man.
I don't like that shit. For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
Get in the car. I don't know why you don't know how to listen.
Mother, get in the car, please.
You're under arrest.
For what?
You're going to jail tonight.
He is a
He tired as hell too.
Sheriff, that's
He pushed down. Me couldn't breathe. He's gonna get in some shit.
Yep.
It's gonna be all over Facebook.
Have a seat, please. You are going to jail tonight.
Gonna be all over
Make
Facebook.
it a felony.
Quit.
Make it a felony, please.
Hold my mother.
Get your feet in there. Sit down.
Car, mother, please.
Oh, there's a felony. Good job.
Hey, dog, I'm not doing
Dumb
anything
as
wrong.
hell.
Fine.
Why am I being arrested?
You're being arrested for
For what?
disorderly conduct
For what?
and obstruction. Disorderly.
Obstruction to what?
Me.
What did I do to you?
Getting in my face and grabbing
I did not
me.
get in your... I touched
Yes,
you
you
once.
did.
I rubbed your shoulder once.
You're going to jail too. For
what?
So you know.
Why say you rubbed the shoulder?
Oh, I'm 100%.
You sure? You don't sound very sober.
Back here.
Answer. Hey, look.
Hell no. The boy said, "Are you sober?" He hit him with the goddamn Mr. Turner and shit. Is you drunk? Is you motherfucking drunk? Hell no. That shit is amazing,
Your
bro.
knees go in your car.
I'm doing nothing
Yep.
wrong.
Just for a minute.
Hit him with the Mr. Turner.
Do you people need to move on to that lot up there now?
So what have I done wrong? Besides speeding.
Get in the car.
I know, I am gently.
Get in the car.
You can be polite, you're a bitch.
Move your foot. Jesus Christ. Go into that lot now.
He finna get I'm talking about the whole family. I ain't lying. Said how to get your whole family arrested. That's 2 down, and then she pull up talking crazy too. Hell
Give me a minute. So, will you tell them they can slow down?
All this cause they smell some weed in the car or something.
It's really small.
Hope you enjoy.
Hell nah. He said, hold on, who said that? Was that the lady or the dude said that shit? Hold up. This shit is funny. Come on, quit bullshitting YouTube. Oh my fucking God. What the fuck is going on now?
Tonight.
Who said that?
So, will you tell them they can slow down? Jesus Christ.
Who said that?
It's really small.
Hope you enjoy jail tonight.
I say your dick must be really fucking small. Come on, man. This is crazy.
All right.
He tired as hell.
I gotta catch my breath, dude. Yeah, I'm just out of breath.
Out of shape.
So, I just pulled him up for speed. Looks like he's got weed in the car. Mom pulls up on scene. I try to just tell her, hey, he's got weed in the car. I'm gonna pull him out of his car. She loses her shit, gets out of the car, starts interfering with my stop. And then I tell her to move on. She won't. Tell her she's under arrest. She says she isn't. And we go from there. Yeah, I'm good. I just gotta catch my breath. Their whole family apparently is up there in that parking lot. I lost my flashlight. I've got their phones around here.
See, why he didn't tell him about, she did this, they grabbed him and roughed him up and shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. He act like none of that didn't happen now. Like none of that happened. But I guarantee if it was looked like me or you, it would have been a whole different ball game, bro. It wouldn't even got this far. And then he would have probably threw on all kind of extra charges. They grabbed me, they kicked me, they blah, 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 every goddamn thing. It's America, though.
Play the game. Oh, I should have a flashlight somewhere.
He shouldn't even be no goddamn police. He out of breath. He can't even bend down to pick his shit up or nothing, man.
Maybe get in better shape, fat ass.
Yeah, I'm good.
See what I'm saying? Told you. He still talking shit. She go hard.
Maybe get in better shape, fat ass.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Anything hurt? No.
Okay.
So, I go to stop this car. He's doing 73. So I said, well, I'm going to get him out.
He don't get no fucks. Moms don't get no fucks.
So she's telling him not to get out. I get him out back here. She comes, start interfering with my stop. I tried to tell her to get back in the car. She wouldn't listen.
Moms give no fucks at all, bruh.
So she's not under arrest. We wrestle. Took her down a few times. He kept getting in my face, kept trying to grab my arm. So she's definitely going to jail for obstruction, probably disorderly, and she spit on me.
She cuffed?
She is cuffed behind her back.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole time I'm trying to get her cuffed, he's down in my face trying to grab me.
Okay.
I lost my flashlight. Had his ID right here. It's somewhere in the grass. Where the hell's my flashlight? I think is that it. There it is. Yeah, I got my flashlight at least. But their whole
Flashlight
family members
little
are
as
all in
hell.
that parking lot right there. I don't know. They all were stopped, screaming, yelling.
What's the kid?
Well, he's at least getting a ticket for the speed, and then I think he should be charged disorderly. And let's see if I find any weed in the car. But there's shake and all sorts of stuff in there.
Yeah.
And there's mom. That's mom's car.
See, I be telling y'all about riding around with them blunt guts and shake in the car and shit like that, man. Throw that shit away, man. If you shouldn't be smoking in your car, no way. Smoke at home or somewhere. Get outside and smoke. But you smoking in your whip and shit, that shit smelling like weed, you going to jail, bro. And especially if you got something in there, man. Come on, man.
I think that needs to go to the impound lot.
Tell you what, let's get. Why don't you just take her to jail?
Okay.
And you can give him his sites later. So
I got to find his license and figure out what his name is. I hadn't done that yet.
Okay.
We hadn't gotten to that point.
All right.
They ain't even talking about the weed no more. Man, bruh. And you said color don't mean shit in America, shit in me. The weed is off the table so far.
But
Okay.
we'll get Ryan and I YD him.
Okay.
He'll get loose, but I don't want her off the scene.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, sweet. I got his ID, so I'll run it real quick and save it and save
And search the car, man. Search the car.
or not. Sounds good.
Ain't skip that part.
I have so many connections, you have no idea what you just said, sir. We have that all on video. It's going on everything.
I have it on video too,
Good.
ma'am.
That is great.
So
Because you told me I couldn't stay with my 17-year-old son.
You're right.
And then you forced me on the ground.
we're not going to sit here and argue,
Shit, after
ma'am.
your job is on the fucking line. You don't know my connections. It's going on. It's
Okay.
going down.
Okay.
I will be,
That's perfectly fine.
I hope your kids, I hope your wife, I hope they all get because you are a
Damn.
Karma is a bitch. How dare you treat me and my son that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's all fun and games to you, isn't it?
I don't know where they get this. They be entitled than the motherfucker, bro. Like, god damn, man. That shit is crazy. That privilege is nice, man. I need some privilege, bro. I'm too black for that privilege, though, but I need some,
Say that.
man.
You.
Is that your name?
You.
Okay. Like I said, you're going to jail tonight.
You.
That's fine.
That's right.
Yellow Toyota.
Here's his ID. So.
They always got a connection somewhere. They always swear they got connections and this and that and shit. And my pops will have your ass. All kind of bullshit.
All right.
She probably drunk.
Is this your phone? Do you want that to go with you or go to your son?
You.
Do you want to go with you or your son? All right, well, it'll go with you then.
Motherfucking ass. I'm gonna blow this shit up on you.
Okay.
You don't know who you with.
Okay.
What am I?
17.
You better take pictures of the f***ing bruises you left, motherfucker. You almost killed me. I'm on the ground telling you I can't breathe, and you still got your f***ing knee in my back. I couldn't breathe. Who the f*** do you think you are? You don't even know what Jesus f***ing said. What's your f***ing name, fat ass?
My name.
Fat ass? Is that it? That's right. A little fat ass with a little. That sounds right. That's it. You just lost your job. You watch. You don't know who I know around here. There's no f***ing throw me down.
She's still talking.
You fat ass motherfucker with a small f***ing it up. You fucking die fucker.
Listen, you have the right to remain.
This shit amazing to me,
And it
bro.
will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to have a certain presence during question. You cannot forward one. Want to be appointed to by proper authorities. You understand, rights? I just told you. There you go. Exercise them now.
This is
Was
crazy.
taken to jail on the charges of obstructing and resisting arrest. She is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Here's my stop. You're going.
See what I'm saying? They done skipped all over the weed that this dude had. They ain't even said nothing else about him. But if this shit was the other way, if they was not black, if not white, bro, that shit wouldn't have went like this, man. This is crazy. This is goddamn crazy, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Now watch, I'm finna find somebody black, and this shit probably gonna be completely different.
This is
Whole
why you
different
should never
situation.
fight a cop. On August 27th, 2022, Officers from the Superior Police Department in
Who is this
Wisconsin
fella?
would respond to a 911 call from a strip club. As the story goes, a male and female couple attempted to enter the club. However, the 19-year-old girlfriend was barred from entry as the club now served alcoholic beverages. The club allegedly told her she could only enter as a worker and offered an application. The girlfriend applied and the club allowed her in as a dancer. Supposedly, after she made a decent amount of tips, her boyfriend decided it was time to go. He allegedly scooped up all of her tips and physically escorted her out of the club. This action triggered the emergency call, and it wouldn't take long for police to find.
My boy treated the strip club like goddamn DoorDash. They just went in there for a few hours and got the hell on. She ain't finna do no whole shift in this bitch. Bitch, we just need $35 and we out this hoe. I ain't never seen that. I thought you have to, if you a stripper, I thought you had to be there the whole day or the whole night or some shit. You can go in that bitch and work for 2 hours and dip when you want to. I ain't know it worked like that. That's crazy.
Couple walking nearby.
Hey, what's going on? Okay, ma'am, you want to come over here and talk to me?
Everything I fucking made
Ma'am.
tonight is ripped up.
Okay, come here. Come here. What's going on?
Everything I made at the strip club is ripped up and gone.
Okay, what's going on?
He tore up all the $20.
Can you please be nice?
Okay. I'll talk to him. Just look at me.
He was upset because I was stripping. And everything I made, he ripped up.
Okay. Who's he to you?
That's my boyfriend. Am I going to get arrested for stripping?
No, there's nothing illegal as long as you're doing it in an establishment that's licensed, which they are. Exactly. What's your name?
No.
Is she black, white, or what is she? I can't tell what she is. She got a fire tan if she white. She got a fire ass tan. Or either she might be mixed or something. I don't know. She ain't got no bad body either.
Look at me. Ma'am, look at me. Don't look at him.
He's going to get arrested. No. Can you just tell him to calm down?
Dude, I'm okay.
This the guy. This fella.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Come on, bruh. For real.
Please do not push me.
Step the fuck out of that.
I gotta start going out more. My boy, he getting hoes. I'm scaring all the bitches with all this Griselda music and shit and Boldy James, and I needed this nigga with an alien shirt on and glasses getting all the bitches. All the strippers.
Do not swear at me. You're an officer of the law. Please do not swear at me.
Care. All right, tell me what happened.
Nothing happened.
Did you strike her?
I did not strike her.
Okay. You have an ID?
I do. Would you like to see my ID?
No.
He done tore up the whole $40 she
I was
had,
carrying
bro.
it for her tonight.
All right.
Here's my ID. You can look at it. You did not have permission to go in my pocket. You did not ask to go in my pocket. You did not ask to go.
Uh-oh.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now, dude. You're gonna get. You're gonna.
No.
3, 2,
No, that's not. No,
on
he wasn't-
your stomach now.
He wasn't supposed to.
On your stomach now.
No, he's going to turn.
Relax.
No, he punched him in the.
Look at this move. Watch how he get on the ground.
3, 2,
No, that's not. No,
on
he wasn't-
your stomach now.
He wasn't supposed to.
Hell
On
no.
your stomach now.
No, he's going to turn.
Relax.
No, he punched him in the face, and you know
Yeah,
that
I
was
sure
right.
did, because he cocked back on me.
No, he. What does he have? A fucking gun?
Stop.
Oh, so wait a minute now. So the police hit him. They saying that he hit the police. The police hit him just because he cocked back. Yeah. I would have punched his ass too, but goddamn. Wait a minute, let me make sure I heard that shit right, bro.
He's going to turn.
Relax.
No, he punched him in the face, and you know
Yeah,
that
I
was
sure
right.
did, because he cocked back on me.
No, he wasn't have a fucking gun.
Stop.
Am I going to be able to?
Cocked back on him.
Just relax. Just
You
relax.
know that was illegal. You fucking assaulted
Stop.
my boyfriend.
Stop.
He didn't.
No, it's not illegal.
That's police brutality,
It's
sir.
not police brutality.
That is police brutality.
Okay, I'm sorry you feel that way.
You straight up punched me in the face.
Yep, because you swung back like.
He did a fucking swing.
You say you swung back. They be lying.
Here, we have one in custody.
Stay right there. You good?
That shit crazy.
He has my backpack and my purse. Am I able to get that?
Yeah, just hang on.
Yep, that's hers. Can you please give that to me?
Police be lying quick as hell, man. That shit ridiculous, bro.
I don't feel like you had the need to punch me in the face, though.
If you cock back on me and you look like you're about to punch me in the face,
Yes.
I'm going to defend myself.
Oh.
You're not going to get an upper hand on
but
me.
you're an officer of the law. You have.
I have every right to defend myself. Just because I wear a badge and I'm a police officer
but just
does not mean that you get to have the first swing.
Be fucking good, Jason!
Stop.
Sorry.
Wayne, do you understand that? Do you understand that?
Right, but just because I'm
So I will punch you in the face if I think you're about to attack me.
Will you let me speak?
No, I won't.
But just because I'm a brown person,
It has nothing to do with who you are.
It does have something.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Are you brown? You're done, bro. You're done.
Why they don't show that part, man? I want to see it because I can't believe these police. I don't believe that shit.
Take it off. Shut up. Just take it off.
They just writing shit in there.
Yasmina, stop.
Hey, it's hers.
Somebody lying.
You got a search on this side?
I have 2 grams of cocaine in my butthole.
Stand there.
And I have.
Wait a goddamn minute. These niggas is crazy, man. My boy, he got 2 grams in his ass. They didn't have to cut this man's shit off. He could have goddamn wait till he took the handcuffs off and then took the bag off. I don't know.
You got a search on this side?
Watch
I
this.
have 2 grams of cocaine in my butthole.
Okay, outstanding.
And I have 3 grams of marijuana in my stomach.
Okay.
In his stomach.
Good. You fucking piece of.
He just tried biting me. I got another squad over here. This guy's trying to bite us and spit on us, and we just need to know here. Stop, dude.
Don't punch me.
Stop.
It's illegal.
It's not. It's a pressure point. Stop.
Punching me in my throat is a pressure point?
It's not. It's underneath your chin. Stop.
He just punched me in my throat.
They be having all kind of the police crazy, man. Just leave them niggas alone. I don't understand this shit. Cause these niggas, they say any goddamn thing. This shit is wild, bro.
Stop, dude. You're gonna get tased.
Tase me then. I have a seizure disorder. You're gonna tase me?
Get back. Just go stand over there. Just go. It's all ruined. Just go stand over there.
Swear to God, sir.
She worrying about that $35 he told up. He ripped up the money and shit. Come on, man. They on dope. They gotta be on dope. Him and her gotta be on dope because this shit don't make no sense.
Get back. You gotta sit here. Get back. Yeah, hey, get her back now.
No, this is legal.
No, you can step back. I'm not comfortable with you that close.
Why?
Get them, babe. Get them.
I'm not the one doing anything wrong.
Babe, help me.
I can't.
Baby, help me.
Help me. Bitch, you just swung on the police. Now you want help.
Now you're going to jail for multiple felonies. So that sucks.
Felonies?
Yep.
Felony. You assaulted him.
Assault on a police
You
officer.
started it. You punched him in the fucking face.
I did.
And you just caused his seizures.
Because he swung back on me.
I was protecting myself. Because you punched me, I was protecting myself.
Swung back on me. He didn't touch you, bruh, and he didn't swing on you either. So they be lying and be trying to switch up the words and shit, man. That shit, I don't like that shit, bro.
Okay.
Right? I have the right to protect myself, don't I?
That is in the rule book of the laws.
I don't like that shit. Because you punched me, I have the right to protect myself. Nope.
Yeah.
All right. I was protecting myself from you. Ow.
You left your cop car locked, dumbass.
Shut your mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Don't talk to her like that. Don't talk to my fucking woman like that.
Stand by. There's a knife back.
Hey, why don't you want to pull him through on the other side?
We get an ID on her?
This is, they gotta be doped up. I wonder where these niggas at too.
Pull him. There you go. Pull.
I ain't gonna lie, them jeans is disgusting what he got on. Come on. What year was this too? 2022. Was that shit popping? And that shit wasn't they wasn't going on in 2022. Shouldn't have been if they was. If them jeans was out.
There you go. Pull.
That shouldn't have been a thing. Look at that. Disgusting.
What do I do about my money getting cut up?
Don't worry about it. I don't know. See ya.
Don't worry about it. You don't bill it too.
I've never been to the strip clubs here. Yeah.
He definitely been in the strip club.
Ow!
Stop.
It hurts.
Relax.
We're trying
to fix it. You're gonna get another charge. Hey, go back, relax. Go back, stop. Relax.
We're done with her. You need to leave, otherwise you're gonna get arrested.
No, because this is legal. I'm allowed to stay close.
You are interjecting into our scene right now. You're getting too close. I told you that multiple times. So just stop.
I don't know what she is. I'm trying to figure out her race. I'm confused.
I don't know what that means.
That means anything can f*** you.
Cool.
Fuck that,
You're gonna
man.
get another charge.
It f***ing hurts.
That was dumb as hell.
No. Ow.
On his side.
It f***ing hurts.
Stop.
Ah. God damn it.
Set him up. Set him up.
Ah.
Which one of them called the police?
Conduct.
Somebody grab the house. His charge? Yeah.
You don't need to hobble me. Just shut the f***ing doors.
Hey!
That's another cause. Get him down. Shut that door now. Shut the door.
You started it.
No, he just headbutted one of my officers, ma'am.
He's the one who punched me.
He's better two
He
officers.
started.
Okay. You need to leave now. If you don't have a criminal complaint, you need to
I have a
leave.
criminal complaint.
Against
You
what?
assaulted my boyfriend.
Okay, have a good night.
Blood on you.
Yep.
Blood on you.
It's fine.
Is that yours? With a big rag.
Can you let the jail know that he's very uncooperative? They're going to need quite a few people.
On the way to the jail, the suspect continues lashing out, and according to police reports, he continually bashes his own face into the window that separates the front and back seats.
You pieces of shit. I told you to shut the
According to the police report.
window down.
I guess he fucking did. Dumb shit. Niggas is dumb. He tweaking.
While the suspect is on the way to jail, some officers stay behind to question his girlfriend.
So what happened?
So we tried getting into the strip club, and I'm not 21. And she was like, well, the only way you can get in if you're a dancer. And I'm like, I'll dance tonight. And my boyfriend's like, if you dance tonight, I'm breaking up with you. I was like, okay. I started dancing. Maybe 20, 25 minutes later, he runs up on stage. He's just snatching my money up. He's cussing me out, talking about I need to get off the stage. And the owner was like, that's not your money. You need to give it back. That's when I was like, okay, I gotta go. I need to calm him down because he gets angry as. As we're walking away, I was like, can I just see my money so I can at least see how much I made tonight? He was like, no, this is whore money. I was like, what? Whore money? I wasn't naked. And then he starts ripping up my money. And that's what happened.
Is there any charges you want to press against him?
No.
Okay.
I'm literally homeless, so
Okay.
I mean, like I get it. Homeless people be having weapons. Trust me, I know. I work with homeless people, so they be a little crazy. But that's my only backpack I have, and
They just chopped that bitch in half.
Are you afraid of him? No. You don't think he's going to hurt you or your children?
Huh?
Or your children if you have children?
Oh God, no, I ain't got no
Okay.
children.
Do you have any questions for us at the moment?
Yeah, who's paying for my backpack?
Well, if you want to make a complaint about the backpack being damaged, you
No,
can
but
contact
This shit is crazy.
Officer who punched me in the face, I'll do that.
Okay. That's all up to you if you want to contact your supervisor. You have the right to do that.
And it assures a summer full of delicious meals coming off that grill.
What is your name, man? Okay, I'm trying to help you out. I'm not asking you a question. I'm looking to see if you're
Did ask him a
cooperative
question.
with jail staff. What'd you say?
I refuse to answer any questions, and I refuse to be cooperative with jail staff.
All right, man. He's telling us that he's going to fight with you guys.
Okay.
And he's already headbutted us, he's punched us, he's kicked us, he's bit us, so he goes like this. So then I just backed up and I right across the jaw, and then there was a fight on.
We don't know his name.
I see he told the truth that time. Just cause nigga cocked back. He wouldn't finna swing no goddamn way. That dude wouldn't finna swing. He knew better than swing. But he probably shouldn't have put his hand up anyway, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Austin, just keep your gun on you for now in case something.
How's it going?
They be popping black kids for less, bro. Way less. That's what I don't understand. Like, it's either, I don't know. I can't make no excuse up for that shit, cause that shit don't make no goddamn sense either way. It's just weird how they treat certain people. You know what I'm saying?
Officers place a spit hood over the suspect's head as he had bit and spit at officers during the arrest. They may also be doing this to prevent the suspect's blood from getting
shit
everywhere.
crazy.
Can you walk? I'm gonna get out of here.
Can we check what's going on?
Yeah,
He's got a good pulse. Pulse is about 75.
He was just talking right before I got out of the car. Give medical
that's
respond
right above
to
the right
Sally
eyebrow is
Port,
fucked
please.
Medical, could you grab shackles?
are you injured or?
You taking any drugs or anything? You know if you did today?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that's why you got so much blood. From the alcohol. It thins out your blood and bleed a little bit more.
Oh, he looks familiar.
Yeah.
He's not the one I'm thinking of.
Hey, Sergeant Jago with the police department. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up.
Another officer then calls the local hospital to inform them about the
To do that. I did not give you consent to do that.
I know. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You're sorry because you're going to lose your job. What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Alba.
Alva what?
That's all you gotta know.
What's your last name?
You don't get to know that? You
Yeah,
can
because you don't want.
Because
you don't want to lose your job. What's your last name?
No one knows my last
What's your last name, bitch?
Hopefully I'm done.
So what's up, bitch?
What's your last name?
I'm not gonna go there. She does. I didn't want to say it because, I didn't know, but yeah.
Then they be thinking shit be funny and shit, man. They just smiling, having a goddamn grand old time. Look at her punk ass.
I'm not gonna go there. She does. I didn't want to say it because, I didn't know, but yeah.
That shit wild.
We're not gonna do morphine.
Give me some morphine. Give me some morphine. Give me some morphine.
There we go. Thank you, sir.
My boy trying to get blown.
Give me some morphine. Give me some morphine. Give me some morphine.
Jason, do you have any known medical issues?
Give me some morphine.
I was genuinely worried he was gonna hurt himself.
The suspect gave in for the rest of the trip, from the hospital to the jailhouse, likely with the help of his sedation. For this incident, the suspect was charged with 1 count of battery on a law enforcement officer, 2 counts of attempted battery of a law enforcement officer, and 1 count of resisting an officer. For his sentencing, 1 count of attempted battery and resisting was dismissed, but read in, meaning he would not face a punishment, but those crimes would remain on his record. For battery of a law enforcement officer and 1 count of attempted
This shit
battery,
crazy.
he was sentenced to 60 days of jail and 30 months of probation each. His sentence runs concurrently, meaning he will serve all sentences at the same time. However, based off clues played out by court documents, on April 13th, 2022, with just 1 day left of his 60-day jail sentence, he was charged for another incident for battery as a prisoner. Court documents suggest this crime was against an officer at the jail. For that incident, on August 28th, 2023, his previous 30-month sentence of probation was revoked, and he would instead spend 1 year in county jail, with 164 days of credit. If he follows the rules, he should be out of jail at this point, at least by the middle of March of 2024.
The bank won't even do anything about these bills?
Any currency that's damaged, you bring them into the bank, we'll replace it for you.
Yeah, can you finish cutting this? Do you have a knife?
you could, like, try and attach these back together. You know, if you had any, like,
This shit crazy, man. I don't know what the fuck be going on. This is wild. Color definitely make a goddamn difference in America, bro. Facts.
Punching a cop in the face is never the answer to your problems.
You're going in cuffs in 3 seconds, I promise you.
Put me in the cuffs.
You gotta give him space, okay? Give him space.
Because he does this every single time. Where am I gonna go?
9-9. It's
Did you just hear him?
calm right now.
Okay. I'm taking care of
He's
it.
lying.
We need you to stay away from here.
Women, y'all be, ain't gonna lie, y'all be escalating shit, making shit worse than it need to be some goddamn times. Take your ass on about your business. He ain't did nothing to you. You hindering the goddamn shit and making it worse, bro.
What was going on in the first place? What's happening?
So dumb. How do you offer to pay for somebody to buy somebody something and then buy it for them and then get mad at them out of nowhere and then take it back and want to return it? If you don't want to buy it in the first place, you never should have bought it. You should buy it. Who cares?
Oh, fuck that. If I bought it and then I got mad at Chance, I'm returning that shit too. What the fuck you think this is? Shit me. She just nosy right here. She just want to be nosy. That's me.
Then I put one pair back. But then when he got mad, because it took too fucking long to get those pairs, then I take these said he doesn't see the narcissist.
Man, I know you're upset.
Hit him with the narcissist shit. Women love to use that shit. Y'all gotta cut that shit out. Everything be cool till he be a, then you out the blue he a fucking narcissist.
Man, I know you're upset.
You order ill-fitting suits.
She done went off. So fuck him and his loose fitting suit. Hell no. Oh shit.
Man, I know you're upset.
You order ill-fitting suits. You mad because your suit don't fit? I don't want this ass wall.
Back up.
Go ahead. Okay, you're gonna go.
Now right now, lady, it's looking like you the narcissist for real. You starting unnecessary trouble, man. Take your ass on about your business.
You're not gonna act tough. You want to go in handcuffs? Yes. You're not gonna act tough, okay? So unless you want to go in handcuffs, stop it. You're gonna exit the mall now. Do you understand?
Officer eyebrows. Calm down, okay? I'm calm.
Yeah. Yeah, see, she the reason for all this shit. She the asshole. She is the asshole. I get it now. I'm a boy, Officer Eyebrows. Hell no.
You're not gonna act tough, okay? So unless you want to go in handcuffs, stop it. You're gonna exit the mall now. Do you understand?
Officer eyebrows. Calm the down, okay? I'm calm.
12 o'clock.
He popping for me, and he's mad at me for no reason over a little argument. Like I just want him to tell me, like, come on, please. Like I'm not mad at him, man. I'm not mad. I'm fine. You wanna? Hey, you ever watch Cities of Bird? He looks like Balloony. You ever see that? That's just really funny. Just like the.
Hell nah. Yeah, they finna take your ass to jail too, cause you egging these motherfuckers on, man. Leave these, man, let these people do their job and go on about your business, man.
Like that's crazy.
She act like she high something. I can't even lie. Red flag, all them motherfucking piercings and shit. Red flag, my boy.
So he's really gonna return him? Did he just leave?
You're not going back in the mall.
I'm not going back in this mall. What am I gonna go back in the mall for? Oh. Well, I can't leave without him.
You can leave without him. You're a grown adult.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. can tase me, you can shoot me, whatever.
It's not nothing like
Who cares?
that.
She act like she drunk or so high or something.
Well, you're not leaving with us.
Joey! Oh, now you know me.
Come on. Come on.
You're gonna leave them all, okay?
Bitch, get your stupid ass out of the mall, man. Go, bro. God damn.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
She finna get locked up because she need to, because she done.
Going to leave the mall. You're gonna leave the mall, or you're gonna go to jail. Do you want to pick?
I don't give a f.
You want to
Neither
pick?
one of y'all, Joey!
You're gonna leave the mall, or you're going in cuffs in 3 seconds. I promise you.
Put me in the cuffs.
I will put you in the
Put me in
cuffs. Okay.
Right now.
Are you serious right now?
Put your.
See what I'm saying? I told y'all niggas. Done as
Put your hands
hell.
behind your back.
Serious?
Don't move.
You hear me? Don't move.
She high something.
I don't give a f. I don't care. All right, thanks.
Then she talking about thanks, mom. See what I'm saying? The other lady calling it out the same way. That shit was stupid. You do stupid shit, you get this kind of shit, man. Come on,
Thanks,
man.
Mom. I didn't know.
Stop moving.
I'm not moving, bro. You just shoot me there.
She an asshole.
Yeah.
She an asshole.
Can you grab my glasses for me? Your jaw okay? Thank you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Wait a minute. Did she say, ask him was his jaw okay from where she punched him? Hell no. She too goddamn puny to be doing all this shit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Grab my glasses for me. Can you grab my glasses for me? Your jaw okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
You're not okay now. You just
Hey, now you caught a felony. Good job.
All right. How long do you think I'm gonna be in jail for, huh? A couple months?
All that shit could have been avoided long ago. Then she tried to play like the. I can tell the dude when the one causing the problems in the mall. I can tell now. She proved it right there. Called him a narcissist, but look at all the shit that she doing, bro. For no goddamn reason.
Come on now, dog.
Dumb shit, bro.
We have cars meet at Dillard's North as we were escorting this female out.
All she had to do was take her stupid ass home. Like they told her. Or go sit in the car or something.
Thank you.
Now she got a felony.
3 to 99.
But you see, the last case we just saw with the dude, white dude or whatever, he ain't get no felony. For the exact same shit. He was doing more. He was headbutting them and biting them and all kind of shit. He ain't get no felony. That's what I say, man. This should be color make a difference, bro.
Go ahead.
Stop.
Now she finna start crying, guaranteed. Now that she think about this shit.
He was involved in a verbal dispute with this female. I was escorting the female out. Deputies were with the male.
Dumb as hell.
No, it's too busy dealing with you.
How about you guys are handcuffing me? It only takes one of y'all. Come on now.
She's about to leave. Do we need anything from him?
Yeah, we'll keep him around for a minute.
She tweaking out. She on something too. She act like she on something.
Hi.
Okay, I'm up south. And
well, she decided to punch me in the face, so.
Okay.
1283 radio. I'm out. North Dillard's.
You like your dog? All right, we'll use.
Don't look at me.
We'll use this car. Look at you now. All right, I'm gonna need you to relax.
Relax.
Okay.
They handcuffed my bag to me.
Okay, I see that. I'm gonna put her in your car since she's here.
That's fine.
Cut it or you want to hand it? She's wild. She's pretty,
Don't cut my bag. No.
mean,
Okay, then
just-
we need you to stay.
They always want to tear somebody's shit up too for no goddamn reason. Uncuff the girl and slide that shit off, man.
Still then, okay?
I'm not gonna go anywhere.
All right.
You guys got our arms?
Yep.
Radio 1292.
I came down. She started getting lippy, so we were escorting her out of the mall. And then she decided to turn around and just cold cock me in the face, so.
Looks like right near Fairmount. Locally, it's on the left. 1273. You have got.
They always think about it. You got to think about it now. It's too late to think about it. They calm the fuck down when them handcuffs get on them, and then they get close to that police car and realize, bitch, you just done fucked up for no goddamn reason. Dumb shit.
We're almost done. Just relax, okay?
That's the Forerunner.
All right.
You guys read me my rights.
We're gonna have you sit down in this car over here, okay?
Okay, they have this. We'll send somebody over to it.
Come on now.
All right, have a seat.
Them little ones be feisty. I don't know where they get that idea from though. To be so goddamn feisty. I see she the Fuji. She got the glasses on, skinny, little, petite and shit. You wouldn't expect none of this shit from her. And I be goddamn, she the main suspect. Tighten up.
Where'd she hit you?
Right there.
We'll take a photo of you.
Is your camera up in the front seat?
Yeah, it should be on the floorboard.
Hey, hang on.
I just need to know what happened up in the mall with the male and the female. So
He just taking pictures for his Facebook just to show this shit. What he taking pictures for? Get your ass on, mall cop. He want a picture too. For no goddamn reason.
what happened up in the mall? I need to know what happened up in the mall with the male and the female. So she's under arrest for assaulting you. Yeah, so I was I was walking towards Dillard to pick this up from Jake, and I heard the commotion coming from down in the center court. Looked over the railing, and all three other off-duties working were already with the situation. It just looked like a verbal argument, maybe a little scuffle between her and the guy. I couldn't tell because I was kind of looking over the railing. So I wanted to go down just to make sure they were okay, so I could call it in, everything. They were escorting the guy out, so at that point I assumed it was verbal. I didn't really get the story at all because I kind of got there late. So as they were doing that, she started getting all lippy with mall security and everything. She was being loud, so you're going to leave the mall too. So we're walking her out. She keeps stopping, turning around. I'm like, you're going to turn around or you're going to go in handcuffs. You have to leave the mall right now. So she starts walking, then she just swings around and just clocks me right in the chin.
Okay. All right. So obviously she's under arrest for that.
Yeah.
But I need to know because we got him.
Yeah. I don't know what it's all these deputies except for what that situation.
Okay.
I'm sitting right next to her. So there's male and female. They were arguing over some bag with shoes in it. We finally got them separated. Got him calmed down. He had really helped her. She admitted that she started the argument.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
And then
Hey Ben, I'm trying to determine if he's needed.
can you just drop her at the jail?
Yeah, we'll probably just put her in a holding cell in the meantime. And then, we'll see how cooperative she is. And then if we got to throw her in a holding cell, we will.
Can you go to back up?
She started all this shit.
She needs.
What do you want me to do?
Somebody's got to go back up Ben Bow because somebody's got to go take a traffic crash on the highway.
Yes. I'll go with Bob.
I have left.
Thanks, Sarge.
Thank you.
What happened?
5 minutes.
Unbelievable.
This suspect, Lola, was charged with simple assault on a police officer. She is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
That's it. Ain't no goddamn felony. They be lying and probably trying to psych her ass out or something. I don't know. Let's see what this is, man. We just rambling tonight on YouTube.
Shots were fired outside a grocery store in Southwest Miami-Dade.
The surveillance video you'll only see on Local 10 shows two vehicles coming to a stop at an intersection when the driver and passenger begin shooting, leaving a person critically injured.
Local 10's Annalise Garcia joins us live from the scene with a closer look. Annalise.
Y'all niggas better chill out, man, with this dumb shit, bro. They got cameras everywhere. Every goddamn well.
So surveillance video does capture this entire thing. This all happened Sunday around 3 a.m. And this was right outside of this grocery store. There was a group of people hanging out outside when two cars pull up to that intersection and things take a violent turn. Surveillance video showing the moments gunfire erupts in a Southwest Miami-Dade neighborhood.
Gunfire went boo, 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 boo. That's all you can hear.
First, a white car approaches the intersection.
Wait a minute. Gunfire went what? Where she even come from? How they even got her on the camera any goddamn way? They chilling at the gas station. These niggas back here shooting. 2 feet away from each other. They busting.
Southwest 216th Street and 120th Avenue.
Pull up.
Gunfire went boo, 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 boo. That's all you can hear.
First, a white car approaches the intersection of Southwest 216th Street and 120th Avenue. The doors swing open, two people jump out of the car, and shots ring out. Quickly after, you see a black car stop behind the white one. One door opens, more shots fired. Here is a different angle that shows a man walking on the street just before the shootout happened. Police say it was that man
they was shooting at his ass.
He ends up getting struck. Officers received multiple ShotSpotter alerts. They quickly arrived to the intersection and found 33-year-old Tristram Hobbs on the ground with a gunshot wound to his back. He was rushed to a nearby hospital in stable condition. Officers on scene say they located over 100 spent casings.
It was a group of people that was over there trying to comfort the person that got.
Hell nah. Look at the little baby touching shit. And look at him straight in his eyes while she touching the shit. Bad as hell.
Comfort the person that got hurt.
Janisha Jolly lives nearby.
Like 4 or 5 shots that came through my window.
She tells us she was awakened by bullets flying into her bedroom while asleep with her 1-year-old daughter.
Once I heard that bullets started coming through the window, so only thing I could do was just shield my daughter.
Police later arrested 25-year-old Glenn Cassis, who
4 or 5 shots that came through my window.
She tells
comfort the person. It was a group of people that was over there trying to comfort the person that got hurt.
Janisha Jolly lives nearby.
Like 4 or 5 shots that came through my window.
She tells us she was awakened by bullets flying into her bedroom while asleep with her 1-year-old daughter.
Once I heard
that's fucked up.
Bullets started coming through the window, so only thing I could do was just shield my daughter.
Police later arrested 25-year-old Glenn Cassis, who they found after locating his car, the black sedan in this video. He's now facing several charges, including attempted premeditated murder.
Man, y'all better chill, bruh. They got cameras everywhere, bruh. Cameras everywhere, homeboy. I don't know what niggas be thinking, man. Niggas really think they ain't gonna get caught with this shit. Or some, I don't know. I be trying to figure that shit out. Let's see, let's find some other shit.
Stop. Stop.
I'm sorry for what happened to your underfoot.
Just stop.
You like in prison?
Oh, that's Young Thug, judge. See, this how that shit be though. Look at this, dangerous criminals react to life sentences. Y'all fun and games till they read that shit on the nigga.
Stop.
Then it be this kind of shit.
Sorry for what happened. You're underfoot.
Too late then.
You like in prison.
I made my ruling.
I'm not just some gangbanger that you tried to betray me as.
It was so very hard for me to tell a 5-year-old.
Look at this fool.
Come home.
Evil.
Regret the only thing that regret is that he was killed too. I wish I killed more of those mother.
Our whole world was turned upside down from that point. You took it upon yourself to end my son's life. You changed our lives forever.
Motherfuckers is crazy, bro. God damn.
This is Jonaki Martinez Estrella, who is facing murder charges in New York City on the night of June 20th, 2018.
And they be laughing at the sentence and shit. It be funny right then, trying to play tough.
And Antonio Santiago brutally stabbed and killed 15-year-old Lisandro.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit right there.
All 5 were part of a vicious Dominican gang called the Trinidad.
That nigga went Super Saiyan. Look at this nigga. What the fuck?
15-year-old Lisandro Guzman Feliz. All 5.
This nigga went Super Saiyan. Look at this nigga. This nigga look like Vegeta or something. Hell no.
Gang called the Trinitarios. According to reports, Lisandro had gone to meet a new friend a few blocks away from his apartment in the Bronx when 4 cars pulled up.
And it was the wrong dude. They done chopped up the wrong damn boy.
Mistaking him for a rival gang member, the cars started chasing Lisandro, eventually cornering him to a nearby bodega.
That's crazy. Then he ran in the goddamn store for help, and them niggas still let the nigga come in there and do all this shit to him.
Footage from inside the shop shows a desperate Lisandro seeking refuge and trying to hide behind a counter. But he was spotted by one of the gang members.
He went out there and told the rest of them.
Lisandro was dragged out of the bodega. What happened next shocked the entire city of New York. Armed with large knives and machetes, the 5 took turns brutally stabbing the teenager.
That's crazy, bro.
Then fled away in getaway cars.
That's wild.
After the attack, a severely injured Lisandro managed to enter the shop but was sent away. Outside,
that's fucked up. That's fucked up. They need to goddamn get them niggas close that goddamn store, cause that's fucked up, bro. Y'all, the nigga came in there for help. Y'all didn't help him. Let the other niggas come in there and do this shit. Stab him outside, come back in for some more help. Y'all turn the nigga away again, bro. That's fucked up.
He gestured towards onlookers to call 911. Then he started running towards St. Barnabas Hospital, which was just 1 block away, before collapsing at the entrance. Passers-by desperately tried to save Lisandro. However, 2 police officers just stood by watching the scene. They were later investigated for failing to help.
See what I'm talking about police and shit, man? That's fucked up, bro.
I don't like that shit. For sure, bro. I don't like that shit.
Them niggas should be locked up, and the store owner should be locked up too. Everybody that was in that bitch should be locked up. That's fucked up, bro.
Just 20 minutes later, Lisandro passed away as a result of a fatal stab wound to his neck. Police soon got hold of the CCTV footage and arrested the 5 suspects, charging them with first-degree murder.
Police have arrested the 5 suspects accused in the murder of this teenager in the Bronx.
At their trial, a 6th...
And it was the wrong damn boy. That shit crazy.
Trinitarios gang Kevin Alvarez testified against the 5 murderers.
Kevin Alvarez's arrest, he's testifying in court against 5 of his fellow alleged Trinitarios gang members.
Alvarez, who had helped.
I see this nigga, he snitched. He the one that probably pointed the nigga out and it's the wrong nigga, then he snitched.
Lisandro out of the bodega, identified the suspects in exchange for lesser time served for conspiracy charges. Eventually, the jury convicted the 5 gang members for the brutal murder of Lisandro Guzman Feliz. At their sentencing, the killers showed no signs of remorse. Instead, they waved gang signs and shouted gang slogans. Yonaiki is
dumb as hell. Niggas is stupid.
Who delivered the fatal blow was sentenced to life without parole. Jose Munez, Elvin Garcia, and Antonio Santiago each received 25 years to life, while Manuel Rivera was sentenced to 23 years to life in prison.
Look at his bitch ass. He thought he was finna get a lighter sentence. Bitch got 2 years off. Snitched, and then they probably beating his ass in there or probably killed him in jail for snitching and shit.
Guzman Feliz lost his life for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. But what happens when a popular music artist is killed in broad daylight? Like in the case of Jose Onfroy, a rapper popularly known as XXXTentacion, who was killed during a robbery in Florida. On June 18th, 2018, 20-year-old
fucked up. This fucked up too.
For a motorcycle with his step-uncle Leonard Kerr. Earlier that day, Onfroy withdrew about $50,000 from the bank to make his purchase. The young rapper was unaware he was being stalked by 4 men: Michael Boatwright, Trayvon Newsom, Dedrick Williams, and Robert Allen. Williams and Allen even followed Onfroy into a dealership to confirm that it was indeed.
How stupid they is. That's what I'm saying, man. Niggas is dumb, bro.
Rapper.
They definitely had no business up in that bitch. Look at them. No business here looking for shit. Dingy ass wife beat on. Come on, man. Some off-brand Crocs or something.
Then, as he left the shop, Onfroy's car was intercepted by a black SUV. Armed with guns and faces covered with a mask, Boatwright and Newsom stepped out of the SUV and robbed Onfroy at gunpoint. A scuffle ensued, and the two ended up fatally shooting the rapper before grabbing his bag of cash and fleeing. A passerby filmed the immediate aftermath of the attack and called 911. Another captured Onfroy's lifeless body in the driver's seat of his BMW. The tragic incident left the hip-hop industry in shock, with popular artists like Diplo and J. Cole paying tribute to the teenage sensation. Shortly afterwards, the 4 were arrested and charged with first-degree murder and armed robbery.
You are good. Them niggas need to get caught. Cause that was dumb all the way fucking around, bro. That was just stupid all the way around.
With 1 count of murder in the first degree.
However, Robert Allen took a plea deal in exchange for his testimony in the trial of the other 3.
Now you want to snitch and tell.
Again, with the prosecution claiming that Onfroy's murder was pre-planned and efficient.
3561. So ask yourselves, that's more than enough time to formulate the premeditated intent and the design to kill someone and the killing.
Boatwright's lawyer suggested that Robert Allen, who was yet to testify against the 3, would lie in court.
Robert Allen is the only person that you will hear from that puts Michael Boatwright at Riva Motorsports on June 18th, 2018. But let me be very clear. If Robert Allen testifies in this case, he will lie.
Then, Williams' lawyer incredibly threw accusations at popular hip-hop artist Drake, arguing that the Grammy Award-winning rapper was to be blamed for Onfroy's death.
Before X died, he said, if anybody kills me, it's Drake. And do you think that for one moment, here today, days after the event, he's killed by 2 masked men, right? He came up.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Even though I don't fuck with Drake, Drake ain't had shit to do with that shit, bro.
And said, guys, before he died, if anybody kills me, it's Drake. Do you think in that time span that they went and they addressed him, they talked to him? No. Do you think sitting here today, years later, any detective has ever asked, Drake or anybody like that? No.
He also accused Robert Allen of getting paid by Drake.
How much money in 2018 did you receive from either Drake or one of Drake's associates?
Nothing.
I never met Drake. You never met Drake? No. Do you know who he is, though, right? Yes. Okay.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Dumb as hell.
Finally, Newsom's lawyer appeared last, stating that no physical evidence linked his client to the crime.
The evidence will not show that any firearm was ever recovered that could be matched or linked to Trayvon Newsom. The evidence will show no DNA whatsoever found on the body of Mr. Onfroy or on that car.
However, he was wrong. The prosecution presented a boatload of evidence in court, including CCTV footage from the crime scene. But it was 3 pieces of damning evidence that settled the case. First was the testimony of Onfroy's step-uncle Leonard Kerr, who fled the scene of the shooting. He described what actually happened that day.
The taller guy, as I tell you, the taller guy went around to Jassie's side. The shorter one now come around to the door that I was, my door that I opened, and he go inside the car. And then I heard something like, "Hi!" How much time I don't know, but I heard something like.
And then you left your goddamn nephew in there, motherfucker, man. That's fucked up too. That's some whole shit.
Kerr also reenacted the moment Onfroy was shot.
You don't come out the effing car. And he was like with a gun. You don't come out the effing car. The shorter one was at Jassie's side.
The second crucial piece of evidence was pictures and videos captured the day of the shooting, showing the defendants posing and dancing with stolen money.
It shows Williams fanning
dumb as hell
bills and surrounded by money. And this video taken at 12:35 a.m. This time Williams appears to be in a car, also fanning $100 bills, smiling and singing.
And finally, the testimony of Robert Allen ultimately sealed the deal.
As he grabbed the bag, shots are fired.
Who shoots the shots that are fired?
Michael Boatwright.
And who does he shoot?
Triple X.
Where does he shoot him from? What side of the car?
Driver.
Allen claimed that Newsom grabbed the bag of money, Boatwright shot Onfroy, and Williams was the getaway driver as he sat in the car. Unsurprisingly, the trio were convicted of all charges and sentenced to life in prison without parole. Michael Boatwright received an additional life sentence plus 30 years, as he was the one who pulled the trigger on Onfroy.
Should have took his ass to jail for this goddamn turtleneck alone and these goddamn shoulder pads on this fucking weak ass suit he got on.
For Robert Allen, his plea deal meant a reduced sentence of 7 years in prison plus 20 years probation for second-degree murder, while Triple XXXTentacion's promising life was cut short for a few $1,000s. But what happens when an attempted robbery goes horribly wrong?
Dumb as
like in the case of Michael Thomas, who's facing homicide charges in Wisconsin. Reports suggest that in 2011, 16-year-old Thomas was driving around in a stolen minivan with Malik Merchant and Jimmy Scales when they stopped at West Lisbon Avenue and attempted to rob Sharon Staples. Thomas allegedly jumped out of the car and threatened Sharon to give up her purse, but when the 34-year-old resisted, Thomas fatally shot her. Sharon was 12 weeks pregnant at the time. Thomas was arrested, where he pled guilty to 2 counts of first-degree reckless homicide for killing Sharon and her unborn child. At his sentencing, Thomas was initially calm and silent, then suddenly, all hell broke loose.
Shit me, I don't know where he thought he was finna go anyway.
As he was about to leave the courtroom, Thomas looked towards his family and made an attempt to move towards them. This prompted court deputies to tackle him to the ground, causing an outburst among those sitting in the gallery.
Now this shit crazy, y'all don't. He just killed somebody, and now they tackle him to the ground, and y'all making a goddamn fuss about it. His stupid ass shouldn't have been in that goddamn position in the first place, man. They need to whoop. They need to stomp his ass out in there. But they don't care what he done did. Bitch, it's too late now.
Managed to stand him up on his feet, but they couldn't control the teenager.
Yeah, bitch, you ain't going nowhere.
At last,
Mama talking about I got you.
And escorted out of the courtroom.
Mama ain't got you, bro.
A sheriff took hold of the situation and calmed the irate family members down.
Listen, all right, please. No good is going to be done by this courtroom being disrupted, okay? What's going to happen is we are going to allow the other people that were in this courtroom to leave, okay?
Eventually, the crowd started leaving.
Dumb shit, bro.
A deputy asked a guy named Chuck to wait, but Chuck was having none of it.
Just wait, okay? We're gonna let everybody go.
Mama right there. Come on, I tell my fucking little brother, leave me the fuck alone.
The fuck they want him to wait for? This shit crazy.
He was promptly cuffed and taken into custody.
For what, though?
Ultimately, Michael Thomas was sentenced to 35 years in prison. As for Malik Merchant, who police said acted as a lookout, he was sentenced to 17 years in prison. The getaway driver Jimmy Scales, who claimed to be a member of the street gang Disciples, was sentenced to 25 years in prison. While Michael Thomas showed great physical strength and defiance in court, what happens when a gang member bursts into tears? Like in the case of Brandon Spencer, who's facing attempted murder charges in California. Police said that in 2012, 19-year-old Spencer was involved in a shootout at a Halloween party on the University of Southern California
Too late to cry now,
He was
bitch.
convicted of shooting a rival gang member at a 2012 Halloween party on the USC campus.
On the school campus. See what I'm saying? You doing dumb shit. Stupid shit, bro. Then you want to get in court and cry. It's too late. Too late then, man. Y'all niggas better start thinking, man, before y'all move, bro. Y'all better start fucking thinking, bro. Cause this the only outcome to that shit, man. This the only outcome, cuz. Thanks.
People were wounded in the incident. Some students fled the scene, while others hid. Reportedly, Spencer also ran with them, but was eventually captured by the LAPD. He was charged with 4 counts of attempted murder. During his trial, the prosecution argued that Spencer, a known gang member, fired into the crowd in retaliation against a rival gang member.
That if you are so intent on killing
And then didn't even go after his target. You're gonna shoot in the crowd, man. That's whole shit too, man. Come on, man.
That you're willing to shoot them and at the same time open fire into a crowd.
However, Spencer maintained his innocence throughout the trial.
Sorry for what happened, Your Honor, but he's life in prison. And I'm not a bad person, but I made mistakes. I'm not just a gangbanger that she tried to portray me as.
But the jury was having none of it. They found Spencer guilty of all charges. Then, at his sentencing, as the judge read out his fate, Spencer completely lost it.
The minimum period of parole eligibility is 15 years plus 25 years of life in accordance with Penal Code Section 12022.
He broke down and banged the table twice with his head before being held back by officers. Ultimately, Spencer was sentenced to 40 years to life in prison for the USC shootings. While Brandon Spencer had a total meltdown in court, how does it compare to a case that terrorized the whole country? Like in the case of David Parga, who's on trial for murdering a student in California. In 2006, 27-year-old Leland Washington, an African-American, was reportedly asked to leave a Halloween party where most of the guests were Mexican gang members. Police said Washington came back.
He should have knew from the fucking start. I would have left that bitch, but the time I hit the door and seen it. This ain't the spot for me, my rap. Niggas gotta start thanking him, bro. Peep the situation, assess the situation, and get the fuck on, man. Go party somewhere else, bro. It ain't that serious.
Party, which Pargas, a La Habra Street gang member, felt was a sign of disrespect. The gangster then walked up to the college graduate and, without provocation, shot him several times in the torso. Washington was rushed to UCI Medical Center, where he died soon after. Parga was arrested and charged with felony murder. He decided to represent himself in court and was eventually found guilty of second-degree murder. During sentencing, family members of Washington addressed
the niggas that be trying to represent themselves in jail, you going to jail, man. That you don't know shit about the court system, obviously, and you stupid enough that you in there in the first place, and then you're gonna try to represent yourself. I don't know what these niggas be thinking, bro.
Their loved one's killer. His brother said Washington did not deserve to go this way.
There's days that the grief is so much that I just kind of muddle through the day. You have to understand who he was. He was such a great person, and the way that he died, he did not deserve that at all.
While their sister spoke about the emptiness left behind by her brother's death.
Halloween weekend will never be the same for us. My brother was murdered that weekend, and it's ironic that we're here today for the sentencing for the person that murdered Leland Cleophas Washington.
And finally, their mother said if given a chance, Washington would have been a great friend to his killer.
And I think if Mr. Parga had ever known him, he couldn't have been anything but a friend to him. He couldn't have found any other way but to make him a friend.
Parga was also given a chance to speak, where he displayed remorse for his actions and apologized to the victim's family.
Too late now, bitch.
I could do it from you guys' son back, brother back, but I am deeply sorry for what happened to him. To you specifically, I want to say sorry to what happened to your son. I know the pain you're feeling. My mom comes to see me, she cries because what's happening to me, and I could only imagine what you're going through. You lost your son.
However, the judge called Parga a coward for shooting the victim for no apparent reason and ultimately sentenced him to 50 years to life in prison for the murder of Leland Washington.
Good.
While David Parga was a small-time gang member at the bottom of the food chain, what happens when the leader of a biker gang gets caught? Like in the case of Joseph Lancia, who's facing attempted murder charges in Rhode Island. 30-year-old Lancia was the president of the Hells Angels biker gang in Rhode Island when he fired a gun at a truck that was driven by Richard Starnino. Starnino, once considered a prospect for joining the Hells Angels, was engaged in an ongoing dispute with Lancia. Authorities said no one was injured in the incident, but the situation could have been far worse.
The bullet struck the passenger side of the vehicle. No one was injured. It should be noted that there were children in the area at that time, and there is a school across the street from the location of this shooting.
Astonishingly, Starnino not only survived, but he kept on driving and finished his deliveries. After the incident, a massive raid was conducted at the Hells Angels headquarters.
Bitch got jaws of life.
1 Message Street. This is the state police. Come on with your hands up. Do it now.
Some gang members were arrested and taken into custody.
That's what I don't understand. Like I said, man, these niggas be the biggest gangsters and shit, but when the police come, niggas be pussycat than the motherfucker. Surrender and just be, you know what I'm saying? Go out, bitch, go out with blazing like you were just blazing a minute ago, man. Go out.
Lancia, too, was arrested. However, as part of a plea agreement, the more severe charges of attempted murder were dropped. Instead, Lancia pleaded no contest to felony assault and battery.
30-year-old Joseph Lancia changed his plea from not guilty to no contest.
At his sentencing, several members of Hells Angels came in full support for their president. Lancia was given a chance to speak, which he refused.
Is there anything that you would like to say, sir?
Nothing.
However, Judge Kirsten Rogers had some words
What could he
for
say?
Lancia.
Couldn't say shit.
Not appear in a timely manner, and I'm talking 5 minutes late, or if there are any violations of your release.
She also ordered him to stay away from the victim.
There is a no contact order for the protection of Richard Starnino for the duration of 8 years.
Eventually, it was time for Lancia to learn his fate.
A 5-year full sentence, all of which is to be served at the ACI.
Lancia was ultimately sentenced to 5 years in prison plus 10 years of probation. While Joseph Lancia's victim lived to tell his tale, what happens when drug dealers go after one of their own? Like in the case of 33-year-old Christopher Dean, a drug dealer in Atlanta who wanted to leave the criminal world behind. Looking to make one last drug deal before turning clean, Dean set up a deal with Xavier Gibson, who was a member of the street gang Gangster Disciples. The gang had learned that Dean previously worked as a police informant and lured him to meet at Gibson's house in Sandy Creek Drive. Then, for more than an hour, they viciously beat Dan with a crowbar and a 2x4 before sodomizing him, torturing him, and ultimately executing him. The gang
sodomized. Some freak ass niggas, boy, and them gangs and shit. Kidding me. I be out that way. Y'all can have that shit, bro. You gotta rape niggas and shit.
Disposed of Dean's body at the Hamilton E. Holmes MARTA station.
Police just discovered a man's body.
Hell no.
Police found the body dumped in the back of a car, along with the torture weapons. But it was back at Gibson's house where they made a shocking discovery. Police found evidence that the suspects continued living at the house, with Dean's bloodstains everywhere. 5 members of Gangster Disciples were arrested for Dean's murder: Christopher Lockett, Xavier Gibson, Cortez Clark, Joshua Rooks, and Jasper Green. Such was the extent of the torture that prosecutors said Dean's skull was actually depressed.
They beat him to the point that his skull was actually depressed.
They also said the suspects were trying to send a message to other gang members.
They were obviously...
I don't know what message they were sending by raping him.
To fellow gang members and anyone who might dare to testify against them.
All 5 were found guilty of murder and other gang-related charges. At their sentencing, an emotional father of the victim took the stand.
We all have empty space in our hearts for Chris. It was so very hard for me to tell a 5-year-old his daddy would never come home.
Ultimately, the 5 gang members were sentenced to life in prison for the murder of Christopher Dean. While Christopher Dean's killers showed no remorse, the suspect in our next case made the whole courtroom emotional. This is Tariq Jackson, who's on trial for murder in Michigan. Jackson was 16 when he allegedly pulled out a gun and opened fire after a fight broke out between 2 Ypsilanti gangs in 2015. The bullet hit 20-year-old Keandre Duff in the head, instantly killing him. Jackson, now 18, was facing multiple charges, including open murder. He was set to go to trial, but eventually pled guilty to second-degree murder.
And then they always hitting the goddamn innocent bystanders and shit. The niggas they be supposed to be looking for, they miss these niggas. Cause they hoes and they walk down on the nigga, man. You shooting in crowds and doing dumb shit like that, man. Y'all, that shit be, I don't get that shit. And then y'all young niggas, man, y'all don't be thinking, bro. Y'all hoes going to jail, cuz every time. Cause y'all ain't even moving smart. Y'all just be too spontaneous with shit. If you supposed to plan shit out, man, I ain't telling you what to do, how to do shit, but the way you doing it is the wrong fucking way.
Emotional at his sentencing.
Jesus,
mother
man.
directly addressed Jackson.
Our whole world was turned upside down from that point.
She said his actions had changed her life forever.
You changed our lives forever. You took it upon yourself to end my son's life.
But shockingly, she forgave her son's killer and showed sympathy towards him, addressing him as a young man who had dreams.
Shit, me. She better than me.
Not forgiving.
She a better man than me.
And then they sent me a picture of Mr. Jackson. And when I looked at him, I said, Lord Jesus, this is somebody's baby. This is a man who had a young man who had dreams to be more than what he became. And if anything, Father God, in the name of Jesus.
She then asked for Jackson's mother and had some words of comfort for her.
Is Tyreek's mother in here? Mom, come here. Your son is still going to be a great man. All he has to do is give it to the Lord.
Then, in a heartfelt moment, the two mothers shared a hug in the courtroom. Jackson was also given a chance to address.
She a real one, cuz I couldn't have did that, bro. I feel it though. I feel what she was doing, and you know, trying to keep that shit off her chest and off her head and whatnot. But fuck that bullshit.
I don't like that shit for sure, bro. I don't like that shit.
Niggas better start thinking, man, before y'all move, man. For real.
The court, where he apologized to the victim's family.
It's way too late for this shit now. Too late for sorry.
I wish the situation would have played out like that. I never thought that my choices and decisions would have affected so many people. You know, no mother deserves to bury her son, and no mother deserves to see her son change.
He said he got involved in gang activities when he was young and took full responsibility for his crimes.
I was 16 at the time of the incident. I was young, angry, you know, full of pride, caught in the streets and in the middle of gangs and all type of other stuff. And I felt like, you know, that was the best choice for me to make. But today I don't think that was the best choice. But I take the full responsibility for my actions and the ready to face the consequences.
He also warned other gang members to learn from his mistakes and change their ways.
The life that we was living, being in gangs and all that other stuff, it ain't worth 16 years or a death. Because eventually you be put in a situation and there's severe consequences that come with that.
Then
16 years. He think he getting 16 years.
Family. My family, I just want to say, don't cry, this isn't a funeral. My life is far from over. They can lock my body, but they can't lock my mind. It's going to be a long tunnel I have to walk through, but I always stay focused at the light of the beam.
Ultimately, Jackson was sentenced to 17 to 40 years in prison for the murder of Keandre Duff. While Tariq Jackson's youthful exuberance took the life of a youngster, what happens when someone attacks a police officer out of desperation? Like in the case of Officer Bronson Kalaloa, a 10-year veteran who was killed during a traffic stop in Hawaii. In 2018, Officer Kalaloa approached a vehicle driven by Justin Waike, a wanted fugitive who was out on bail. Waike had an outstanding warrant against him for violating bail terms. He also had 16 prior convictions, including drug and firearm offenses. During the stop, as soon as the officer approached him, Waike opened fire, hitting Officer Kalaloa in the neck and leg. The 46-year-old later died in the hospital. Waike escaped and went on the run, and a large manhunt ensued on the island of Hawaii. 3 days later, an SUV was stopped at a checkpoint in South Point. Police said Officer Brian Tina opened the rear hatch of the vehicle, and Waike, who was hiding underneath a blanket, emerged and opened fire, wounding the officer.
Justin Waike was in the very back and had shot him. He had concealed himself underneath the blanket, so the officer did not see him.
Other police officers returned fire, and Waike was killed in the shootout.
There was an exchange of fire there, and Waike, as a result of the exchange of fire, Waike was killed.
Waike had 3 accomplices present in the car who were helping him escape: Jorge Pagan Torres, Malia Lahala, and Crystal Ferreira.
Torres, Lahala, and Ferreira remain in custody, and today in court, the judge denied them bail.
They were arrested and charged with accomplice to attempted murder. However, the prosecution couldn't prove those charges, and the three were later convicted of lesser misdemeanor assault offenses. Ultimately, Lahala was sentenced to 6 years in prison, while Pagan, Torres, and Ferreira each received a year of imprisonment.
Wow.
While Officer Bronson Kalaloa lost his life in the line of duty, what happens when a helpless elderly woman is killed? Like in the case of David Moses, who's on trial for murder in California. Moses was 17 when he and two others reportedly entered the home of Dorothy Session with the intention of robbing the 81-year-old. When Dorothy resisted, Moses mercilessly beat the old woman to death.
Moses admitted to investigators in an interview that he struck the woman.
Police found Dorothy's body with multiple injuries, including a broken nose, missing teeth, cuts to her mouth, and black eyes. Moses was arrested and 2 years later convicted of first-degree murder. At his sentencing, Moses showed no remorse for his actions. He laughed and yawned throughout the proceeding, finding the whole situation boring.
With a chuckle, a laugh, and yawn after yawn, David Moses acted strangely at his sentencing this morning.
At one point, he even dozed off in his chair. Prosecutors said Moses seemed to enjoy the trial.
It gave me the impression that he thought this was a game. There was just no expression of remorse whatsoever for his actions.
While Moses was facing a lengthy time in prison, his attorney asked the judge for hope in the form of a possibility of parole.
All this shit fake, bro.
For the next 25 years, that he may have an opportunity to be returned to society.
But the judge was having none of it, and ultimately sentenced Moses to life in prison without parole.
The judge sentenced Moses to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Mr. Moses received the punishment he deserved.
That's some whole shit.
Frankly put, he's just a dangerous individual, and there's only one place to put him, and that's in the penitentiary for the rest of his life.
Facts. Sentenced as a juvenile, the change in law meant he became eligible to be resentenced as an adult. Even though there was a chance of changing his sentence from life in prison to 25 years to life in prison, the judge emphasized Moses' complete lack of rehabilitation since his conviction. Coupled that with the brutality of the attack on
That's fucked up, bro.
The judge resentenced Moses to life in prison without the possibility of parole. While David Moses was twice sentenced to life for killing a helpless old lady, what happens when a killer vows to kill more in the courtroom? Like in the case of Luis Bracamontes, who's on trial for killing 2 police officers in California.
Look at this nigga, wow, you could tell he a crazy motherfucker. Look at the smile on this nigga face.
As per reports, on October 24th, 2014, Bracamontes went on a violent crime spree that resulted in the deaths of 2 sheriff's deputies in Northern California. It all started in the parking lot of a Motel 6 when Sacramento County Sheriff's Deputy Danny Oliver was fatally shot in the head as he was examining Bracamontes' vehicle. Bracamontes then stole a car and fled to Pacer County, where he shot 2 law enforcement officials, killing Detective Michael Davis Jr.
Bracamontes, an undocumented...
Now I'm trying to figure out how he even escaped from that shit. If you killed 3 police officers, normally they'll take a nigga out for that kind of shit. They gonna kill you. They ain't trying to arrest you and take you to jail for that kind of shit. So I'm lucky he's still alive after that.
Is accused of murdering Sacramento County Sheriff's Deputy Danny Oliver and then Placer County Sheriff's Detective Mike Davis Jr.
That's crazy.
During a crime spree that also included carjacking and other shooting victims in October of 2014.
An extensive manhunt followed, and eventually, Bracamontes was taken into custody. Even though Bracamontes pleaded not guilty, his courtroom actions suggested otherwise.
There's a girl. Step out of the hallway.
Bracamontes showed no remorse and wished he killed more, promising to do so once he broke out of prison.
You don't want to allow me to do that. Step out of the hallway. I don't regret it. The only thing that I regret is that I just killed 2. I wish I killed more of those motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's a gangster right there. He's still talking shit. See that I'm saying? That's a different. This nigga, he might be a real gangster. He don't get no fucks at all. That's what I'm saying. Even handcuffed, he don't get no fuck. In jail, and ready to go to, in court, finna go to jail for the rest of his goddamn life, but still talking shit, smiling, laughing. He a gangster. That's a gangster. Shot the police and shit. That's what I'm saying. These niggas that be playing gangster, these niggas ain't no gangsters, man. Niggas ain't no fucking gangsters, man. Niggas come out with their hands up and shit and all that kind of weak shit. No.
I will break out soon and I will kill more.
However, what he did next shocked everyone in the courtroom.
There was no need to put all the...
Be silent. Be silent.
Bracamontes gladly admitted to killing the two police officers. Even his own attorney didn't try to hide the fact.
Mr. Bracamontes is responsible for the deaths of both Deputy Danny Oliver and Detective Mike Davis.
Unsurprisingly, Bracamontes was found guilty of first-degree murder.
Did unlawfully and with malice aforethought commit murder in the first degree.
His reaction? A wry smile and an audible cheer.
We find the defendant guilty.
Bracamontes' behavior got even more unsettling as he blew kisses, smiled, and clapped towards the victim's family members sitting in the gallery. Then, in one final act of defiance, Bracamontes made a chilling threat while leaving the courtroom. While Luis Bracamontes' cold-blooded murders and courtroom threats
That's a gangster.
Shocking. What happened?
That's a goddamn gangster, man. This shit crazy, bro. Anyway, man, I'm out, man. It's 1 o'clock. I wasn't trying to even be on here this goddamn long, but it was just a Facebook night, YouTube night where we was on here talking shit, man. Rambling through foolishness on YouTube, man. And we found a lot of it, as a matter of fact. But anyway, man, y'all hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe to the channel if y'all hadn't. @TIGNIGHT, bro. I really need that. Y'all niggas don't comment, so I ain't even finna ask y'all niggas to comment. But hit the like button, hit the share button, or something. Do something. It's free. I promise it's free, cuz. So, fuck with your boy. We'll be back tomorrow with something. I don't know what, but we'll be back tomorrow, bro. Tig Nitty run the city, no cap rap news.